Hello Aquarius. So today we're doing what's going on and what God wants you to know. So right now we're gonna find out. Okay, so for the Aquarius, please, where do we find these answers? Okay. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. So that's an emotional an emotional offer. It could be an I'm sorry. It could be just something to make someone feel better. And then we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment with loved ones. Okay, it talks about the ultimate happiness with those closest to you, but they're not facing each other. I think that's significant. I feel like it's significant. So anyhow, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. What's going on? We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Four of Swords. We have the Moon. The Five of Cups. The Five of Swords. The Strength card. The Ten of Swords. The Five of Wands. The Hanged Man. And the Three of Cups. Then we have the Hermit looking at all of this. So there's a delay to a group of people coming together because someone is basically playing for themselves. They're being selfish. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, so someone is just choosing to lay something to rest. Then we have the Moon. The Moon. That's not a good thing, because after that we have the Five of Cups and then the Five of Swords. So whatever is going on here is not fair. So it's like there could be a coming together of this group if only this apology was given, if peace was made. So someone's looking at all of that. And then behind the Hermit, we have Judgment. So something is about to happen. Let's see, we got Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Okay, now they're facing each other. Then we have the High Priestess and the Eight of Wands. And then we have the Eight of Swords. And then we have the Seven of Cups. What's the confusion? I feel a blame game going on here. And it's between young people too. We got Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords facing each other. So one of them is holding up something, offering them, and the next one is holding up a sword. Like, there's no peace around here. Then we have the High Priestess and the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So there is a lot of confusion going on here, and I feel like both sides of this, whatever this is going on, feel like the other has wronged them in some way. So yeah, because one person is walking away and the other one is coming after them. So we have this Queen of Wands, this King of Wands that's decided to just walk away from the whole situation, yeah? And then here come the Knight of Swords coming towards. And we have the Two of Wands making a decision to work together. But there need to be some truth spoken. There need to be a very honest conversation had. And that honest conversation is causing a burden. It's causing heartache because of the things that will be revealed regarding the Queen of Wands and their moral conduct, the Hierophant. It's going to come to light, the sun. Revelations are going to be expressed about something about a home, something about stability. I more feel like it's a home. Something going on in the home. Okay, so there are two opposing sides here at odds with each other, and it seems like one person against a group of people, because it's like they're trying to protect this Queen of Wands. They don't want to reveal, they don't want to expose the Queen of Wands' secrets. So whoever the Queen of Wands represents is all about protecting the Queen of Wands. Okay, we got Look Forward, wanting to make an appearance there. And we got Be of Service on the other side. So that means so it's one person could be you, Aquarius. You're looking for justice, you're looking for fairness, but instead of fairness, they're choosing to defend this Queen of Wands against you, even though they know that you deserve an apology. They're being very defensive towards you. Or you deserve some clarity, something like that. So we have laugh at your demons and keep your commitments. So whatever you've committed to, under the bottom of the deck, we have shine your light and be true to yourself and nurture yourself first. So whatever it is that you have committed to in this situation, you're being advised to go forward with it. Keep your commitments and laugh at your demons, whether it's fear or the fact that you're outnumbered. You might feel that the odds are against you, but a lot of the times God uses a very small group to take out a big army. It's not how you fight. It's not how many of you fight. It's how you fight. It's not the size of your opponent. It's the wit. So God says to strengthen your gifts and be decisive. So make your decision and stick to it. Have faith because God is with you. Accept what is dying so that you can build on solid ground. Be open to love and tune out distractions. Any hate that's coming your way, tune that shit out so that you can rejuvenate yourself and look forward. Raise your vibration. This is a wake-up call. God said, make no judgments. Imagine solutions. Retreat. Take yourself away so that you can address your addictions. Face your shadow. So you need some alone time so that you can take a look at what is actually happening in your life, the good and the bad. So don't spend all your time looking at what's not working or what is difficult in your life. You need to take time to also count your blessings. Because by seeing what is actually positive in your life, it will encourage you so you can reach for the stars. So take time to think things through and make those necessary sacrifices. Keep your commitments. Laugh at your demons and keep your commitments. God is with you in this battle. You're not alone. And once God is on your side, you have help in many places that you don't even see. So don't look at the numbers. The numbers will fool you and intimidate you. Even if there's 100 of them and one of you, keep going forward. Because for you to doubt that you can go forward and be successful is to doubt God's power, doubt God's strength. And if you choose to doubt God's strength, you cannot blame God for when you fail, because you had no faith. To be God means that you are limitless. To be God means that you are all powerful. So to not believe that God can see you through this and make you have the victory, it's like a slap in the face of God. So you need to go forward with faith. Once you've made up your mind to go forward, trust the process, no matter how it looks. Trust the process. Follow your intuition. You will know what to do, when to do it. You don't have to have all of the answers right now. They will come. They will come in good time. Trust God's divine mathematics. This is divine mathematics. If you trust God's divine mathematics, your opponents cannot, they can't sense your next move. If you're moving with God and you're moving on faith, they can't predict. That's the word I was looking for. They can't predict your next move. Because with God, things don't go like this. With God, things go like this, like this, like this, like this. When you think I'm going to be over here, I'll be over here and shit like that. Follow your intuition and have faith. Hindsight is 2020. So when it's all over, then you'll be able to look back and see the magic and the beauty of how you arrived at your victory. If you want to keep a diary, keep a diary, because it be some beautiful stuff, I'm telling you. Because we tend to forget things, innit? But if you have faith, then know that you will be victorious. Because God don't lose. Magic. Yeah, God is right there. Self-worth, discernment. That's your intuition. Discernment. The magic is your self-worth. The magic is believing in yourself and using your discernment. It will bring you the celebrations and the laughter. And it will reveal your natural ability to do things. And when you go through things in the future, it'll be easier for you to have faith in God's power, no matter what the situation in front of you looks like. No matter how big your problem is, your God is always bigger. Yeah, your knowledge. It will increase your knowledge. So we have rejection. We got dreams. Healing. Authenticity. Guilt. Venture. I'm getting conscience here. Destiny. I'm getting conscience. So some dreams that you had, you're rejecting them so that you can heal and be true to yourself, because you're feeling heavy. There are things that you are doing or have done that when you look back, you don't feel so good about. And because of this guilt, it's making you want to change tracks. Okay? So we have companionship, vulnerability. Yeah, with these people, you have no power, you have no respect. Companionship, vulnerability, listening, identity, abundance of Mother Nature. Yeah. So that is saying to me, with these people, you have no power. But when you start listening to your own identity, the messages that are within you, it will bring you an abundance of blessings from Mother Nature. So we have announcement, kindness, wisdom. Okay. We have abandonment, blossoming. So once you abandon the situation, your blossoming will start. Encouragement, wish, and I don't think I need to go on. All right, so it would do you well to have faith. You're on the right path. That's why God is saying keep your commitments. You've committed to something, stay on the path, no matter who wants to help you and who does not. The quantity of your opposition, it does not matter. I'm telling you that from experience. It doesn't matter. God has ways and means to get stuff done. You just have to listen to your intuition and follow it. Even if you have to do it shaking. Because at times I was it was like fear was trying to take me over, but I wasn't trying to hear that because I was sure. that I need to do this. I was sure that whatever I was about to do is going to be beneficial to me. So I wasn't trying to hear this fear shit. I'll do it with my fingers shaking if that's the case. Because I may be shaking, but once I finish doing what I'm doing, those who choose to be my opposition, they're going to be doing a lot more than me. They're not just going to be shaking. They won't have any peace, no peace of mind, no peace amongst each other. Just blaze that shit up. Yeah, burn down everything and everybody. If I'm gonna hurt, so are you. That was my main frame. So let's all hurt together. How about that? And it worked. Completion and ending of your guilt. Yeah, you'll be released. Once you get yourself on the right path by sticking to your commitments and having faith in God, all this guilt, it will go away. You have to forgive yourself. God has already forgiven you. You have to then forgive yourself. And one way to really forgive yourself is by doing the right thing. Because by doing the right thing, you'll have peace within. That at least you've done what you could to make the situation right. See? So we have impatience, complacency. Now I'm hearing take your time. Do not be in a rush to make things right. It may take you weeks, it may take you months, it may take you years. Breathe in and breathe out. Just go with the flow. Whatever journey you're about to go on, should you choose to have faith in the Most High, is going to be a worthwhile and rewarding one. So don't watch the time frame. Just go with the flow. Because if you feel like it's going to take a long time, trust me, your enemies feel even heavier. Just remember, if you choose to listen to God, whatever you feel is amplified at least 10 times in the lives of those who choose to pursue you or fight against you. So whatever you feel is nothing compared to what they're feeling. They won't let you know that they're feeling it. They won't let you know that they're being defeated. You just have to know within yourself. If you're lucky, God will show you. You will see little signs and God will show you. But sometimes God don't show you. You just have to know. And it will be evident when time pass and it's like they're not making any moves towards you. Their approach towards you has changed and stuff like that. There are little signs that will tell you that the energy has shifted. Okay, so don't expect to see the battle. If you're lucky, you'll get to see it. But sometimes we're not allowed to see the sufferation and the effects of our action, our decisions on those who choose to be our enemies. So yeah, so impatience and complacency bring balance. Okay, so bring balance to your impatience. Balance your impatience with complacency. If it's one time that complacency is a good thing. Imbalance and complacency. So you want to act, but you have to stop and know when to act and what to do and how to do it. So slow your roll. We got facade and we got vanity and we have impasse. So you feel facade, vanity, impasse. So this blockage that you perceive in your real world is a facade. So to perceive a blockage is a facade. There is no blockage. There is no stopping you once you choose to go forward and you stay on your path. There is no stopping you. Even when things are moving slow, it's moving. And it's perfect timing. So have gratitude for the discovery. Okay? Be grateful for knowing that. If you want to press rewind so you can get everything that I said there just now. Because the confusion would have caused you grief regarding your abundance. And it would affect your forgiveness for yourself. You would feel like it's just freaking hard work. That's what your instinct would be telling you. But that's just a facade. The reality is, once you keep moving forward in the right timing, if you have patience, because if you're tired of the pace, your enemies are much more tired of the pace. Whatever it is that you're experiencing in this battle is amplified for your opponents. Just know that. Remember that. So, if you feel like shit, just know that they feel shittier. It's not going to be an easy one, but you will have the victory in the appointed season. All right? Okay. So I just saw adversity and acceptance. Accept the challenge. That's what God is saying. Accept the challenge. But you have to follow instruction. If you don't know how to listen to God, you need to pray and tell God that you don't know how to listen to God. So we got pride. We got pride showing itself here. Is that your pride or their pride? Pride is like a failure to look foolish. Not a failure to look foolish. A fear of looking foolish due to failure. Pride, a fear of looking foolish due to failure. Is that your pride or their pride? Could be their pride. That's why they're trying to protect this Queen of Wands. Because they're in the wrong. They're in the wrong. So they're trying to give credit and power to someone who is clearly in the wrong. The universe is not going to be on their side. Evil has power, yes, but not when it comes to going up against good. Not when it comes to going up against the right. And if evil is ever given the power to conquer the good, it's because there is something greater that will take place due to the event of evil being able to conquer good. So it's actually a false victory. So this is why I talk about divine mathematics. You see, so when the enemy thinks they've won, they haven't. Know that that is true. God will not give victory to the wicked over the good. Victory goes to the good. Because then it will encourage people to be wicked, and God is not a fan of wickedness. Of all the commandments, the most important one is to love. What is love? Love is something that heals, not hurt. If it's tough love, it's tough love. So what you're about to do is considered tough love. Tough love on yourself and tough love on whoever this Queen of Wands and her minions are. It's tough love. It's love. It's doing the right thing. Love conquers every time. So we have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So that's your advice. Choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Don't 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 allow it to sit on you as if it's such a heavy burden, because it's not. It's not your burden to bear in the first place, because God is just using you as an instrument to bring some justice to this situation, probably to bring judgment upon this group. God is using you as a tool. So choose to focus on the lighter side of life. It will bring balance to your health. Trust. Self-esteem. Trust in your ability. Trust in the power that's within you. Because we have grief in this friendship. Change. So they were your friends. So you're grieved about the change, but it's necessary. And they're not grieved about you. They're willing to hurt you to protect this Queen of Wands. So was it really a friendship? Or was it just a friendship for you? Because now that push has come to shove, they are making their choice. So now their true intentions and their true positions are being revealed. So we have freedom, adversity, and we have growth. So setting yourself free is going to bring adversity, but it's also going to bring growth. Growth of their fear and their pride. They will be afraid of you. They won't show you that. They won't want you to know that, but they'll be afraid of you. Because the truth will ruin them. Honesty. That's what they're not giving you. Something as simple as the truth will ruin all of them. And the purpose is success. Because God is trying to discipline them through you. God is using you as the tool to bring discipline to them, through using the truth as your weapon. Something as simple as the truth can ruin them. So, it may be a tough journey, but it's an easy win. So, whatever you choose to do is up to you. But that's what's going on, and that's what God wants you to know. So I hope you found the information helpful. I wish you all the best going forward with this. I pray you have faith and you have patience. Trust the process if you choose to go forward with this. Don't doubt God, because to doubt God is like spitting in God's face. Like, if you have no faith in God, then who will you have faith in? Yourself? These people who you thought were your friends? Your mother, your father, your sister? No. None of these people even have the power to save themselves. Only God can do it for us. Just know that. You have to have faith in a power greater than yourself. Have faith in that which created creation. Okay? So anyhow, all the best. Thank you very much for watching, Aquarius. Bye-bye.